Hi guys, welcome back to Greg's Studio. So yeah, we've reached the 100 mark. We have reached 100 subscribers. In fact, as I record this right now, we're actually on 104. So I got myself a little cake. I thought I had candles through the back. I was gonna put a little candle in it and light it and, you know, for the celebrate the small things and all that. Yeah, I can't find the candles. I don't know what's happened. So I'm gonna have to just scoff my cake, and I wanna. Anyway, right, so today, what we do today. So since the channel started growing now, and it's turned into more than just a dumping place for random videos, I think what I should do is I should start teaching people things. So, as I'm editing a video right now, where me and Andy went mountain biking and stuff and had fun, I thought I'd show you guys my favorite tool for when I'm shooting motion and very fast motion and that. So my favorite tool for shooting fast motion is actually not a tripod, not my gimbal, a monopod. And the reason being is the monopod is super light, it fits in my backpack, so I don't have to worry about carrying it whilst I'm cycling. And all you do is you screw your camera onto the monopod, and the amazing thing about this is, firstly, it's a tripod that you can use as a walking stick as well. So you can use it for hiking and stuff, which is awesome. But the best thing is, if you're shooting, say a mountain bike or something really fast, or a race, or just something quick. Now, if you kind of pan with your gimbal quickly, yeah, it might look okay, it might not. But personally, I just think it's so much easier to just take your monopod, hold it like so, look at the LCD screen, and then when you see the rider coming, you just give it a twist, and the monopod keeps it stable, and yeah, sorted. So that's pretty cool. So basically, anything that's cycling orientated on my Ride Beyond the Mountain Biking channel, I'll be using this a lot to capture fast motion without having to worry about faffing about or carrying a heavy gimbal or setting up the gimbal and balancing the camera and stuff. Throw it on here, job done. Easy. And then if need be, but I've never done it yet, I can stabilize the footage in DaVinci Resolve. Now, that leads me on to my next thing, which is DaVinci Resolve. So, I can edit in a few different editing softwares, and my personal favorite editing software, by a mile, has to be DaVinci Resolve. It's user friendly, there's color grading that can be done there as well, which kind of gives your footage a way more professional look. So I was thinking that I'll start making DaVinci Resolve tutorials on this channel. I think that would be a lot of fun. And then I'll teach you guys what I already know, and as I continue to learn, as we all do with editing, I'll continue teaching and giving lessons in that. Any questions about anything else that you want to learn to edit in? I can edit a few things. Let me know. So I could possibly give you editing lessons in Avid's Media Composer, which is the most professional one out there. It's what you would use to make your big Hollywood films and stuff. There's a free version available of both Avid and DaVinci Resolve that anybody can download for free. Now obviously you need like a half decent graphics card in order for them to work. It doesn't have to be amazing, but it does have to work. You do have to have a graphics card. If you don't, then sadly it's Windows Movie Maker. That works with any old potato. But yeah, so if you have a graphics card, it doesn't have to be amazing, it just has to work for most of the stuff. Then yeah, so editing tutorials starting next week, starting with DaVinci Resolve, starting with the basics, then working our way up to get more and more complicated to give you guys more information on how to edit. Now, if you already know how to edit, there will obviously be a lot of things about camera gear, and yeah, there'll be a lot of camera gear reviews as well. And many appearances by, obviously, Bruce Forsyth. Yeah. Okay, so, yes, this stick. So this is available from Amazon. It's a Manfrotto Monopod. It only costs £20, and realistically, if I'm on the go and I want to do anything vaguely adventurous or anything that's filming things at speed, I'm taking this with me. If I'm going out on adventures with my friends at the weekends, if we're going hiking or stuff, I'm bringing this. Anytime I can get away with taking this instead of a tripod, this is coming with me. It's lighter, I can use it as a walking stick if I'm knackered from hiking multiple Monroes. It's amazing. This is just an absolute godsend. Tripod, amazing for using right now, for sitting down and filming things. Monopod, out and about, lightweight, balance is perfect, amazing. I would definitely recommend getting one of these after you've got your initial tripod, your camera, and your microphone. I love it. And yeah, I'll show you some footage with this. So yeah, with DaVinci Resolve, I mean, obviously, it's pretty sweet, so we'll do that editing tutorial. Okay. Wait, the post day is here. The post day is here. Do you want to see what I actually got delivered there from the post day? Beer pong for the weekend for my little housewarming party. A housewarming party 3 years after I've moved in. I'm a little late on this one, I know. Giant playing cards so we can play a weird version of Play Your Cards Right that I just invented. Yeah. Yeah, the old higher or lower than a king. And I also got a very convincing rubber Bruce Forsyth mask so I can do it in the style of Bruce Forsyth. I may actually incorporate Bruce Forsyth into my YouTube channels now. Higher or lower than a king. And hopefully this is what I think it is. My mobile phone broke months ago. And I've been using some potato since, and I just never got on to get a new one. And that means that I was using an old Windows phone, and Windows phones are terrible because they're neither iOS or Android. So most apps don't actually work properly on them. So I haven't been able to check my Instagram messages in months, so I'm expecting a mountain. This is really cool. Now I hate buying flagship smartphones. I've bought so many of them, and you end up paying like £600, £700, £800 for a phone. You break it, you lose it, you know, it's just, it's horrible. My last flagship smartphone was insured. It was a Samsung phone, and it broke. And the insurance company that I was using, instead of replacing my phone, they simply sent me a refurbished iPhone. So I vowed to never get a flagship phone ever again. So I did a little research so I could find the best budget price mobile phone that I could get that has a good camera, because I need a good camera. And I came up with the Huawei P Smart. It's got the built-in bokeh and the built-in beautify, which I probably need. Yeah, so that's quite cool. If you want a little review on this, give me a shout and I can do that later. But yeah, anyway, I've got loads of editing to get on with, so I'm gonna crack on with that. So next week, editing tutorials starting with DaVinci Resolve. Any questions, let me know. Any requests for what you want to learn on DaVinci Resolve, let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure that I tackle that in that video.
Wonderful of you, thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you,